Oh, this is a VoicePlay original, not a cover, really. Okay. Okay. Let's jump into this and see what's going on. I am most intrigued.
Steel in hand, we march as one, under moon and the burning sun. Sky beasts come with claws of flame, we strike hard and we take no name.
Through storm and rain, across the sea, we chase the beast and our destiny. From mountains peak to the depths below,
Axe in grip and we never slow.
hunt the sky, strike them down. Shield wall strong as we stand our ground. Wings may rise and the fire may fall. We fear no beast at all.
Now I'm going to chance a guess and say I reckon, maybe not all, but I reckon a fair few members of VoicePlay play Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know. I think it must be true. I get that feeling, and I can imagine these guys sat around rolling some d12s and getting into characters, the barbarian, the orc, the elf, and everything, and just getting into it. And I think I don't know. I can really see that, and I'm getting a very Diablo vibe from this, particularly Diablo 2. I'm getting that kind of atmosphere from it, especially this shot here is very Diablo 2. So I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm speculating. I reckon we got some gamers right here, and I love what they're doing. I love. It's really nice to hear an original. It's really nice to kind of hear this side of their creativity. And I think when you're doing covers all the time in the way that VoicePlay are always doing these really original arrangements, your craftsmanship as a songwriter is going to develop, and especially, as I've said before with VoicePlay, it's their arrangements of the covers they do. They make them so their own. Sometimes they almost make them into original songs anyway. So I didn't really have a doubt going into this that this was going to be really good. You know what I mean? Like, and it is. It is. Let's keep going.
From mountains peak to the depths below,
Axe in grip and we never slow.
hunt the sky, strike them down. Shield wall strong as we stand our ground. Wings may rise and the fire may fall. We fear no beast at all. Oh, oh, wings of black fire in their eye. Oh, 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 no rest till we hunt the sky. The fires roar, the night grows near.
Cheeky little modulation here, little key change, but I like how they slid into it there. Just a slightly unexpected note, but the way they did it was very smooth. It wasn't like a boom key change. It was a very nice, sneaky, cheeky little key change. Listen to this again.
Still we stand and we show no fear. From cliff to cloud, through ice and flame, the dragons fall and we stake our claim. Through raging waves and tempests roar, we fight as those who came before. No chains can bind, no beast can tame the wrath from the roaring flame. Hunt the sky, strike them down. Shield wall strong as we stand our ground. Wings may rise and the fire may fall. We fear no beast at all. On the wind, hear our battle cry.
And what they're doing here musically is they're sneaking a lot of hooks in within the harmonies, within counter melodies, and within the kind of with the chords they're creating through harmonies. But it's very subtle, but it's just all these nice little runs they do on the scales that just, they're very catchy, but they're layered up very nicely within the full mix of it.
Flesh and bone, but we strike still with strength and unbroken will.
Hunt the sky, strike them down.
What I can say about that is, I like it sometimes when Jeff is just bass all the way through. You know, just step on the bass for the full race, you know? I love it, I respect it, but there's got to be something that is said for when he doesn't, when he just kind of keeps it low, but he just busts it out like a little Hadouken, you know? Just a little, you know, you almost forget he can do it, and then he goes there, and it makes it new again, and it surprises you, doesn't it? And it's so impactful.
On waving wind, the hunt is done, but the war begins. Through ash and bone, but we strike still with strength and unbroken will.
Hunt the sky, strike them down. Shield while strong as we stand our ground. Wings may rise and the fire may fall.
We fear them, we stand tall.
Through storm and strife on a never die. No rest till we hunt the sky. On the wind, hear a battle cry. Wings of black fire in their eyes. On the wind, hear a battle cry. No rest till we hunt the
You've heard our song, now hear the call. Join our warband on Patreon, where legends gather round the fire. Behind the scenes tales, early access, and secrets too sacred for YouTube awaits thee. We ride at dawn, and we ride together.
That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. And I think it's interesting when it comes to composition of original music that they've gone for this more soundtrack style, more Viking kind of sort of folk-esque traditional music that they've done. But yeah, very soundtrack, very contemporary, you know, something you would get in a movie, in a fantasy movie. And I wonder, is that their collective musical voice? Like, if VoicePlay were asked to pick a genre, it's like, right, you're going to be a band, right? But you can only play one genre. What's it going to be? Are you going to be a pop group? Are you going to be like a fantasy sort of like Viking group? Are you going to be a rock group? Are you going to be, you know, like a sort of like dance beatbox kind of thing? Like, what is it? I'd be very intrigued to kind of know that, like, collectively, what would they all, you know, because maybe one of them would be like pop and the others would be like fantasy, you know. I'd be interested to know what the kind of collective thought is from VoicePlay on that, of like where they feel their heart truly really lies the most. I know they love it all, I know, and they do it all, but like, you know, if you said to them, oh, VoicePlay, you can only write one more song, what would that song be like? I don't know. I think it's an interesting topic because they do so much, because they're so varied. Yeah, I wonder what their kind of greatest passion is musically, as they cover so many so many spectrums. It interests me that they kind of chose to write something like this. You know, it's really, really, really cool, and I enjoyed that very, very, very much. Oof, that was Hunt the Sky, VoicePlay featuring J.None.